Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this style and this look for only $40, then keep on watching. To create this look, I only needed one pack of the Organique Hawaiian Curl 36 inches. And then I needed 2 packs of the Maybe Braid Soft Lock Look Extra Long. So I have 10 braids left, and I section out one part so that I can just have this one that I'm going to show you guys how I do alone. And I counted, I have 49 locks done already, plus this 10, which is 59. I would recommend you to stay in the 40 range, because when you get to the 50s, it just takes longer. So definitely do bigger parts in the back, and then when you get up to the front, do smaller parts. Definitely I would recommend to do that. So first, and I'm going to link everything in my description box, and I'm going to show a picture of the hair I use. But this is Organique's Hawaiian Curl. I wanted a looser, silkier curl pattern, so I got this, and I got one bundle, and I'm practically finished my whole head, but you know, you still have a good amount of hair left to finish the rest with. So to prep it, I do at least 2 to 3 curls per lock. So I'm going to go to the weft of the hair and cut out a section with any type of scissors, and I'm going to cut it right directly from the weft. So it's going to look like this. So this is 2 curls, and what I do just to help make it easier to attach it to my hair, I'm going to take some edge control, and this is Kiss. This is the one that Sweetie sponsors. I really like it, and it's in the flavor pineapple, and it smells so good. And I just take some on my fingertips and I run it across the top just to make it straight, so that when I go to attach it in the lock, it's much easier to do. So after I separate out the 2 curls, I lay that aside, and then I'm going to take my lock. Now this lock came, I got 2 packs of this. This is, I forgot, but I'm going to show a picture of everything, and I'm going to put it in the description box. In the description box. So what I do is I take my braid and I'm going to attach it about right here. So I'm going to string my crochet hook through the braid, attach it on there regularly through the loop, you close the clamp, you slide it back out, and you want to open this loop so that you can fit the braid and the lock through, and you pull it through, and you want to give it a nice yank, because you want to make sure that does not go anywhere. Once it's on there good, and that's how you attach a lock. For the next step, after you get your lock on, you're going to grab some wrapping hair. I choose to get the Water Popping Twist 28 inches. This hair is much softer than the Afro curly twist hair, and I just prefer a softer texture because it's not rough when you go to touch it or anything. So you want to take your crochet hook, go to the root and start of the braid, attach that on there, slide this through the clamp. You want to close the needle, slide that through, and you want to keep it about this much weight through. You don't want too much on that side, but just enough to anchor it. And now for this one, I want a curl coming out from the top of the head, I mean the top of the lock. So I'm going to take a piece that I cut off, I'm going to grab my crochet hook, and I'm going to again go from the top of it, attach this on there, close it the same way, but I'm going to leave out just that little bit. You don't need that much out. And this, I'm going to wrap that around my bun just to get that out the way, because I don't want to grab that into the lock. So once you do that, you separate the hair. You want one piece of the wrapping hair on this side, the rest of the short piece and the curl, that tiny piece of curl on that side. Oh, and you make sure you don't grab any of the other hairs. Like this hair from this lock, I'm going to put that to the back just so that it doesn't get tangled up into what I'm doing. And the short piece of hair on this side, and then the curl anchor on this side, you're going to start by wrapping the hair around the base. I say give it a good 3 times, and you want to do it right on top of each other. And once you get a good anchor and you can see that there's no lump and it just looks like it's coming from my scalp, it's straight, that's where you know you did good. And now you can go throughout the rest of the hair using your thumb. See how my thumb's right here? My thumb is spreading it and make sure that it's laying flat, because I don't want a lump in it unless I'm going for a distressed look. And when I want to add a curl in it, I'm going to take the hair, put my thumb through it, then wrap around the top part of where I made the loop, and boom, there we go. I now have a little loop in my hair. So if you want a little bit of curl, want a little distressed look, just stick your finger through it. Again, I can show you how to do it. Just take the hair, slide your finger through it, wrap it in front to create that knot so that it doesn't go anywhere. Release your finger, and boom, there you go again. You done have yourself another loop. Now, I think I want another curl to be right about here. So what I'm going to do, again, this is my hair, this is the lock, this is the wrapping hair. Watch carefully. I'm going to take the curl and add a short side, the side that I cut from the weft, to the side where my lock in my hair is. I'm going to take the curl and wrap it around the front in the opposite way that I'm wrapping the hair. And I'm just going to put this out the way. So once you wrap it in the front, you're going to take the wrapping hair and wrap it in the opposite direction. This locks it in and makes sure that it doesn't go anywhere. You don't have to use glue. You can just wrap it in there. And I'm going to keep wrapping down. When you get to the end, you do another loop. I like that look, it's cute. And you're going to keep wrapping. And when we get to the end, look at how my fingers are. I go around in a circle. I open my fingers to grab the hair, and I pull it through. That's how you end your lock, so that you don't have to use glue. You can just create a knot. Again, look, circle, wrap around, grab my fingers through the other side of the hair, and now it's not coming undone. The knot is still there, and you can just cut the excess piece of hair, or you could leave it if you want a little curl coming from it like that. You can leave it or you cut it. It's really up to you. But now let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like now. This is what it looks like. 2 curls coming out of it. and then the curly ends. So I want you guys to see my root. I'm gonna flash my camera light on it. Look at how straight that is. It's no knot. It doesn't hurt. I can move it up and down and around. Please be gentle on your edges, guys. And this literally doesn't hurt. You wrap it around 3 times at the base. Okay. Oh, one other thing I forgot to add. Don't forget to oil your scalp and oil your hair and moisturize your hair, because your hair is going to be in these locks and you want it to be hydrated. You want it to be moisturized. You don't want it to be dry. And then you take out your hair and your hair is dry. You want to make sure you slap some grease on there. And you want to make sure that you get your scalp nice and juicy, because you want growth from your hairstyles. You don't want your hairstyles to make your hair fall out and make your hair unhealthy. So I brought down another piece of hair. This one is right in front. And I'm going to repeat the same steps. So here's the weave. Here's the curls. I'm going to cut like right from the top. Boom. 2 curls. Or you could do 3. Or you could do however many you want to do. And then I just add some gel at the top just to make it easier. Mix it straight so it can just stick out at you when you try to put it in the lock. Oh, also there's another way to add a curl in. I'm going to show you that way too. So, take the lock, open up the loop with your finger, get your crochet hook, go in about 1 inch down from your root of the braid. Add that on there. Slide it through. 2 fingers again. Pull it, pull it. Boom, it's on there. Simple, simple, simple. At the base. Same thing. Wrap around that base. Get it nice and secure. But don't make it too tight. You know, like I said, be careful on your edges. You don't want to take your own edges away from you. And just keep it going down the lock. Your wrapping doesn't have to be perfect, especially because I'm going for a distressed look style. There can be a little bit of gaps. The gaps add hair to pop out of the lock and it looks very cute. When I get to about halfway, I'm going to add a curl, and then I'm going to show you how to add it in with the crochet hook if you don't want to, if you don't want to do it the other way. It's another way to do it. So right about now, again, separate it. My hair, the lock, the twisting hair, wrapping hair. Again, you add the short side to your hair and the lock, and then the curly piece, you wrap that around in front, and you want to just stick that behind. That's the other curly piece. Okay. And this way, you're going to wrap your hair in the same direction you were going. That's in the opposite direction of the curly piece you just added. This creates a lock on it so that it doesn't go anywhere. Also, after you add the curly hair, you want to twist tight. Okay? Twist tightly. And then you can just wrap the rest of the way down as you would normally do. Oops, let me add a loop. Let me add a curl. And again, look at my finger, wrap around, 2 fingers, grab it, create a knot, and you can cut the excess off. You're done. Okay, to add a curl, take the hair, open your crochet hook, wherever you want that curl to be. Think about placement. Where would you want that to be? I want that to be right about here. Watch me. Poke the mess out of that lock. Okay, slide this. Poke the mess out of the lock and string it through. Like that. Now watch this. Right. Now you want to go through the middle, to the middle of the curly hair. Make sure, add the loop on the side. Don't pull it all the way through. Leave the loop open so that you can, again, use these 2 little fingers and grab it through and pull it through tight. Okay, look, now that's a knot made, and it looks like it's coming out of the knot. Look at that. Can you see that? Yeah, look like it's coming right out of it. You can pull. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Period. And you finish another one. So I'm going to time-lapse myself doing the rest, and then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like at the end. I'm going to show y'all how to cut the ends, make it look nice, and just jazz it up. I'll be back. A month later. As you can see, these roots. It is not cute no more, because look at the roots. My hair has grown so much with this hairstyle. It's really a protective hairstyle. Just locks in general are so protective, and especially because it's wintertime, it's going to keep that moisture in your hair, baby, and that's what you want. So I'm going to show you how to refresh them, and this is how they're looking. They're still looking good. This is a month. I'm really loving this. Yes, I just got this. This is the Bellatique. You apply gel all over to the part. You're gonna need a lot because this is like a month's worth of hair growth. I like to leave my edges out So I'm going to separate that differently when I comb. And you want to apply gel to all parts of the part. Take your edge brush and comb it together. Comb it together. It should be sleek when you're combing it. Leave a little bit of the edges out. I don't want too much. Just a little bit.
I'm not wearing it for me.
Oh, I like this gel. This gel is nice. Can you see that? Okay.
Yes, that's what matters.
You really want to comb it. I can't stress that enough. So it's all combed out. This is what it should look like. And look at all that growth. Okay, anyway. Where's the hair? Right, it's right here. Literally, you don't even have to crochet this part. You just put it behind. Take the small end, wrap it right there. Leave it right there with your other finger. And start wrapping. Start wrapping. Whichever way works best for you. And then as you can see, oh, am I too close? See how snatched the root is? That's what you want. You can keep going down the hair shaft. Going down the lap. Like that. I'm not going to do my whole head. I'm just going to do the front of it because I have to take my senior portrait. So there's no point in me doing my whole head. Just take it out in like a week. So there's no point. But look at that. And then I'm going to shove that one back up there. But it's just cute. That's all. Thank you for watching.